Let's think about negative thinking for a second here. Negative thinking comes naturally to you. Did you know that? And that's not a bad thing. It comes naturally to you, it comes naturally to me, it comes naturally to, basically to animals. And the reason is because negative thinking is what keeps us safe. Negative thinking is fearful thinking. It's focusing on danger. It's focusing on what's missing. It's focusing on what's wrong. And that's what we need. Especially that's what we needed when we were living on the prairies, when we were living on caves, when we were living in trees, wherever the heck we were living before civilization. When we were living in nature, we needed to be focused on danger and avoiding it in order to survive. So that's great. That's why we're all here today. If our ancestors had not focused on danger, had not focused on problems and what's wrong and what's missing and all of that, they wouldn't have made it to reproductive age. They wouldn't have survived in order to give birth to the ancestors that eventually down the line gave birth to us. And so it's something to both be grateful for, something to be aware of, and something to know that you need to do something about. Because for us, if we're focused on what's wrong all the time, if we're negatively thinking all the time and focused on danger and problems and what's missing and what's wrong, then, as you can imagine, we're not going to have a happy life. We're not going to feel calm, relaxed, and happy as we're living our life. And in terms of the law of attraction, we're going to be attracting to us those things that we're focused on, which means more problems, more danger, more what's wrong, more what's missing. And so I have created a very simple tapping script for you to help you to change your focus so that you can be focused on, so that you can acknowledge, yeah, I am focused on, what's scary, what's lacking, what's missing, and I want to be focused on what's good, what I want to have in my life. So I'm going to find a place to pull over up here in the shade so we can do this tapping script. So with this tapping script, you can tap on the karate chop. We usually tap on the karate chop when we're saying the even though statements, but you can also tap around the points. Even though I've got a lifetime of wounds and traumas and stories that I have used to limit what's possible for me, the truth is, I am the master of my life, and I am a powerful creator. Even though I never do get it all done, and there's always more that I could do, I pat myself on the back and celebrate each step I take with "well done, great job, I am awesome." Even though part of me is always telling me, you could have done it better, you could have done more, what I do is enough. I am enough. And I deserve rich rewards for my work right now. Even though it's comfortable and familiar to be anxious, to be critical, and to be disappointed, I am delighted, surprised, and grateful for miracles appearing everywhere I turn. Even though I can never live up to the standards I set for myself, I bow to my sincerity, my earnestness, my passion, who I am being. I love me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. And if you like this tapping script, I would love it if you would pass it on to other folks in your realm who you think would like this, who would benefit from this too. Thank you so much for watching and for tapping with me. Blessings.